What's the most inaccurate thing your child has ever been taught in school? My son's 5th grade teacher told his class that the tongue is divided into sections, that you only taste sweet at the tip and bitter at the back. My son, Leo, came home trying to test it with a lollipop, looking completely confused. I'm a sensory scientist at a major food lab in Chicago. I gently explained that the tongue map is a century-old myth, and that every part of your tongue can taste every flavor. Leo said, "But Mrs. Gable has a whole poster of it on the wall, Dad." The next week was career day. I packed my lab coat and a kit of tasting solutions. I sent Mrs. Gable an email asking to do a 15-minute demo on how we taste. She was thrilled. When I arrived, 25 kids were sitting there with their iPads and hydro flasks. I asked, "Who thinks you can only taste sugar on the tip of your tongue?" Every hand went up. Mrs. Gable pointed proudly to her colorful tongue map poster. I handed out blindfolded taste test strips. I had them put a drop of lemon juice on the sweet zone and sugar on the bitter zone. The kids' eyes went wide. "I can taste the sour everywhere," one girl yelled. Mrs. Gable's smile started to vanish. I pulled up a modern medical diagram on the smartboard showing how taste buds actually work. Mrs. Gable started clearing her throat, her face turning bright red. She suddenly stood up and said, "Thank you, Mr. Miller, but we need to get back to our scheduled curriculum now." The next day, she gave a quiz. One question was, where do we taste bitterness? Leo wrote, "Everywhere on the tongue." She marked it wrong and gave him a C-. He came home discouraged, holding the paper. I requested a meeting with Principal Stevens. I brought white papers from the National Institute of Health and Leo's graded quiz. When confronted, Mrs. Gable snapped, "I've taught it this way for 15 years. Principal Stevens just asked, "But is it scientifically accurate?" A month later, the school board updated the elementary science curriculum. Mrs. Gable had to take down her old poster. Now, whenever Leo learns something new, he asks me, "Dad, is this real science, or is this just a tongue map fact?"